tak Tackanskom, tak dneska tu NHL a z národnej ligy nebude, nebo nebolo zbel. Pretože sú výsledky do 16. marca, ktorý vyhral 4-1 s kým Koran bol 5-4 Dallas Blues, 2-4 prehrali druh Rangers 2-5 s Edmontonom Davis 0-2 s Floridou Vancouver 6-2 vyhrali a Sobotu 1-3 prehrali. A v pondelok vyhral Boston Bruins 3-4 pochválu Columbus 1-5 z Davis Tampa 3-4 pedofilov Toronto 3-6 Glanes Minnesota 4-3 Stings. A 18. marca 2-1 Rangers Glanes zase Washington 2-1 zase Tulakitom Pittsburgh 2-5 plus Istanbul Montreal 1-2 z Ottawa Dallas 3-0 z Brook Nets 1-3 z Reds 2-3 Chicago z Sarkafne Edmonton 7-4 z Ottawa a Vancouver 2-4 z Z. No a to boli včerajšie výsledky z stredu, že Toronto 2-4 Colorado a Minnesota 4-3 z Sarkafne. A to sú naše zápasy Island, či Denver, Glanes, Ottawa z Colorado, Columbus, Florida, Washington, Philadelphia, Rangers z Toronto, Island z Montreal, Nets z Brook, Dallas z Tampa, Blues z Vancouverom, Chicago z Red Stings, Ottawa z Buffalo, Edmonton Jets, Kings z Bostonem, Sharks z Colorado. Takže to sú ešte zápasy. A ideme na to.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports, and when you're hot, you are hot, and that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway, and now he moves it to Aho. Back to the point he goes, and it's the Hurricanes in front. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. They'll need more than that to beat him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Slavin's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Lets it go. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes at the stick. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal.
Milers up the ground with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
San Jose's on the board. The crowd's coming. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
And he slides it quickly to Burns. That's the hard ball check. Trying to exit the defensive zone. That's scooped up by Brandon. Taken by Zetterman. And tipped up by the net. There he is.
Goal!
He scores! Back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been jumping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a full change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
Passes it over to Kotkaniemi. Takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Trying to dump it out. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Zetterlund's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Here's a race for the loose puck. More than half the period left to play. The Sharks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The puck is dropped back underway and shimmies around it with the puck. Oh, look at this. He's got a set. Big time shot. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a hook on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Centers are set, face off, ready to resume play. San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Look at the face off after the puck stays put up. San Jose's up here in the first, and they refuse to go over the score based on what they've done defensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it up. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. have been handed 2 for interference.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys. We know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
From sending it into the attacking area. Point down. Oh, he got powered right to Chekhov.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
A chance to get it out. From the top of the offensive zone here. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. In close. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vlasic. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Pachekov! The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You'll have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, the cross crease, that back door might be wide open.
Here's the puck. And that shot dives in traffic. Center of the front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes gain possession. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save again! That's the goal. And it's taken by Dean. And they skid it out of the danger zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot.
Ross' return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
And he comes up big with a stick save. Kept all of it with the tackle. Smith's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, snakes around him. The Sharks will play it through the neutral zone. Toss to the point. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Off the draw, look at that move. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kochetkov.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking it forward.
And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
The Hurricanes have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Carolina's won it. Sends it past
They've been playing with a lot of energy. They've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they've worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
There's a save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. In the final moments of this period, the Sharks now lead by 2. San Jose's run the draw, and they'll go to work. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Moves it to Slavin. And he takes the pass. Denies him, he got on it. Trying to clear the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big time save and goal as he gets all the way up the stick.
What a great job of tracking the puck out one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Right back underway. Oh, a nice little move. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice spot there. Big save by the goaltender once again. No sir.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that goes off the player. Lawrence is brought down. A penalty on the way. Carolina's done it along the wall. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering what a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
The penalty kill unit was not successful against this power play so far tonight, and they've got another opportunity to turn things around here. The coaches have been working on this with them. They know
Swings it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Hurricanes have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Goal! Ten chyba włóczenie na psychię.
Tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about pounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. Because a knack for the net, it's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price to get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Sharks wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Puck is dropped back underway, and shimmies around him with the puck. Here's the chance! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here they come on the attack. Tries to clear the puck. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Whiffs on that. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Onda sam dograo полуцветину с Karolinu, treniram 4-2. Takže o 15 minút sa vám ozvem, keď pôjdem hrať druhú tretinu. Toto som späť, tak ideme na druhú tretinu. Ale už tak nakoniec bude záraž o držanie medzi Luganu a že už ho máte vonku. A my ideme už do druhej tretiny, let's go.
Both teams get a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
San Jose's got the lead in this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Vanacek's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
San Jose's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sharks have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings and they're hitting those marks. The reason why they're ahead in this game.
Toronto is getting 2 for interference here. He's out to the box.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Sends the pass over. Turned aside with the glove by Vanacek. Goodrow's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Goodrow's got it through center. All alone! Oh, the player!
This is a great play by the trainer to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Off the draw, look at that move! And he easily stops that one. Handles the pass to the goalie. Svechnikov's picking up steam. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Vanacek. Goodrow's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Carries it in. Quick shot! Quick stop! Kochetkov! Receives the pass. Tosses it to Slavin. Passes it over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Vanacek's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Cuts to the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Sharks gain control of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Foley's penalty is almost expired.
And a great save. The Sharks kill off the penalty.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Coming to the front of the net. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. His reflexes on display tonight. San Jose's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. This way, save by Kochetkov. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Nearing the midway mark of the period.
Všem go tiež nesla chytalo, že? Teda pomôj.
It's two. Play back underway. Oh, nice in the move. And a solid save there as we play on. Slides it down across to Svechnikov. Fires it. And that's turned aside by Vanacek. And they send it down the ice. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular glove save by Kochetkov.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Quick pass to Aho. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Moves it up through the middle for the right. There's a shot. Let's see what the officials say.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is, you're never at 100%.
Shot! Big stop right there! Covers it up more than astonishing play. Roberts gliding in for the face. The Sharks win the face-off. And that's stopped by Kochetkov.
This is just great.
Yeah,
Up to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Nice zone entry from the left. Takes the shot. Vanacek's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Aho sent the face-off job, ready to win this, drawing the man advantage. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Cutting to the slot. Tremendous glove save by Vanacek. Weber's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some...
Cool, Andrew.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power play. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
San Jose's carried the puck, but it's been on her string already, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Sides it over with pace to top to the Emmy.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there.
And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff. They showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Carolina's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? If they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Shot! Blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! And he makes the save. Scoops up the puck here.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals and he's looking for his third.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Hurricanes offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. San Jose's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Sharks take control of the face-off. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck. The Sharks go to work on offense. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, the Hurricanes are down a pair. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a hold of it on the play. Feeds the puck over to Walker. And now he tries to get it across to Jost. Broken up in the neutral zone by Couture. To the low slot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. San Jose's got it across the line. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov! Off the left wing and into center. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Sharks have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Puck picked up by Costin. Here we go, one-man rush. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Martin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Hurricanes get it on the boards. Let's see what the official says here.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. And they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scores! Confident Barnes Sally.
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-shatter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Hurricanes have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
The Sharks have it now. Zetterland's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And makes the routine save. The Sharks have been the better team for the better part of two periods now as they lead it late in the second. Bruins won the draw there on the attack. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Let going from this period. The Hurricanes make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of the goal. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. the attack. Goes right to the crease. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Quick shot off the draw. Just slide. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
A to je to po druhej třetině. Začalo je to 5-4 pre mňa, takže po 4-2-1-2. Je to len gól pre mňa, takže o 15 minút sa uvidíme pri záverečnej tretine. Tak som späť. A ideme sa pozrieť, či nám priniesie tretia tretina. Let's go.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, with 2 periods played, Crowder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
The Sharks lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Coutures gain the line and on the attack. It's the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Lots of time left in this period. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. Just slide to the net. Taken along the wall by Toffoli. That's a beautiful pass saved by the goalie there. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Scores. Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and be real hard, heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Shot! There's the save! Oh, he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not in the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck sent down the ice, we'll get an icing. Carolina's won the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Huge shot on the play. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and he's able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, and they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Lots of hockey left to be played this period. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. And that's knocked away by Brady. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Quick feed to Moss. And the forward takes the shot. And a nice save there as play continues. Funk. From the right side and up the middle.
Burns has 3 points in the game, and he's been so fun to watch. You can tell that he just wants to be on the ice, and he's uplifting everyone.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. And Kismake. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and they whip on it, and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Goodrow's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Answered the call on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it, shuts him down. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shake some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, goes quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
10 seconds.
Zetterlund's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Carrier. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Into the attacking area from the left side. There's a shot, and he's got that one. Natchez explores his options in the corner. Oh, ball stops the game. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Back here in front. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here in the corner. And here's the whistle. As the goaltender will hand out for a much-needed stoppage. The Bruins are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Picked up along the wall by Ceci. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. They put the puck into the offensive end. Ferraro's got control of it now behind the cage. Ekman's got it in the offensive end. Let's it go.
Goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about to continue the pace going forward. Next shift to complete for him. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net not can do the damage. It's buried.
The Sharks have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum. You certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Great pressure on the offensive end by Ruda. And not much on that one. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the shot, and that's denied by Belichick. Couture's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Up the side of the iron and will play on.
San Jose's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have to make the puck, and that was up in there as they get the post it out.
Shot, and now it's turned away. Skipped up along the wall, but it wasn't.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence.
Okienko pôjde dole. Druhý play.
Cutting to the attacking zone. Turns it aside. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it to Walker. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fishes it off. Through center along the wing. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
You're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Down the hatches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And that one's denied.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing those rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Denies him.
Vanacek's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James.
Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it, and they go on to win this game.
Wow. Final minute.
Chodźcie po szybko dole.
A chance from the slot. Point blank stop by Vanacek.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there. Just takes away the net.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone.
Dobrze
I
będzie.
like this play, James. Just knowing where you are on the ice and just putting it in deep and trying to kill the clock.
A critical face-off loose here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Off the draw, look at that move. Look at this, a chance to into the wide open cages of empty net goal.
A sign of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't want to send that to quickly. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
San Jose's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. After that EN in the old statistical book, only has to believe.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Oh, what save! There's the whistle and a face-off after the goalie goes up. San Jose's not far from the finish line here as they lead left this third. Right back underway, over a nice little move. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. The centerman brought it into position. San Jose's run the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. Denies it again.
Ruszam się, boję, stoję, a odpoczytywali minuty. Sekundy, żeby chodzę po koniec.
Seconds and he makes the save.
Koniec, teraz są.
That game is over, and they officially clinch the spot in the playoffs. And this place is on fire.
A wszyscy pozytywowe momenty za
Let's
chwileczkę.
know what's next. There's going to be playoff hockey in this place.
Yeah, let me know that the ticket prices go up. You know that they are going to be uncertain. I mean that, you know, when you're
som dala 69. kolo NHL, takže po 4-2 a 1-2, 2-1, takže som vyhral 7-5. A vo chvíľočku vám ukážem všetky výsledky 69. kola, o chvíľočku som späť. No tak som späť, tak vám ukážem všetky výsledky. Takže Dennis vyhral 4-2 so Sklami z Ottawa, 3-4 so Columbus, 3-4 so Florido, Washington 0-3 so Philadelphia, 2-3 Rangers so Torontom, Island 1-2 so Montreal, Nash 4-1 so Duke, Dallas 4-2 so Tampou, Louis 0-2 so Vancouverom, Ottawa 1-2 so Buffalo, 7-1 Edmonton za Jet, Kings 1-4 za Bostonom a Sharks 7-5. Takže to boli výsledky 69. kola. No vám ukážem aj tabulku. Takže sami vidíte, že som prvý, mám 100 bodov, mám 105. Takže som prvý, môžete vidieť, kto ďalší sú za mnou. A posledne je pedofilio, Flames. A to ešte nie je všetko, ešte sa za mňa neučím. Ešte vám ukážem výsledky druhého zápasu v Rakúskej lige aj v Národnej lige play-off štvrťfinále, 6. zápas.